Jessi, what was your take on this?
I can tell you that watching a Michigan national championship when you are approximately 25 minutes away from Ann Arbor
Oh, that's right.
is
I
the
forgot.
worst.
Oh.
It's terrible. I had to go to Detroit that day, and I realized on the way there that it was that evening, and I'm like Googling how close we are to Ann Arbor, praying we're closer to East Lansing, and maybe other people will hate them too. No cigar. So
Mm.
we went to a bar and watched it, and I'm telling you, not every first down, but every ball carry, these people were cheering, and I was
Oh
like,
man.
I have to leave this state. This
It's
is
like every time I go to watch a Georgia game with Wes, it's just constant people barking and
Yeah,
just like
you know me. I'm
howling at
out
the
of control.
moon.
I hated it. But I think Matt was absolutely right. You know, we're watching the first half of the game, and it's a game. And you're like, all right, well, maybe things can happen. And then it was like in the second half, it wasn't gonna happen. I think Michigan cleaned up a lot of the mental errors and fundamental errors that they were making in the game against Bama. You didn't see that this time. They were much more even keel and precise, didn't almost get a safety in the end zone. Mm.
Mm.
Um, and I will say, Penix, and now this sucks because of the future news we're going to talk about and the coach who just got to Bama. I did not like leaving Penix in the game. He was clearly not feeling well. He was clearly hurting to me, and they knew they weren't going to win. There was no need to leave him there. And he's a quarterback that's been injured 3 different seasons, like season ending injuries. And to kind of leave him in the game, I thought was a little bit irresponsible, knowing that you're not going to win. This kid is trying so hard to get to the NFL. He's playing in a national championship, which is the one time that these guys want to play. It's in a playoff game or a natty. Whereas otherwise, all these other guys get to sit out because they don't have to play. It's a it's a bowl game nobody cares about. So for me, I didn't really like that. And again, I'm not on the sideline, so maybe Penix was like, nope, I'm staying in there. I'm doing this. But again, I'm going to say it like I've said it all season. You're the adult. Be the adult. Okay, like they're children. Yes, they're probably like 23 at this point because they have COVID years, but they're children. I
Uh,
digress.
Jessi, that's really disrespectful. I know everyone was on the edge of their seat watching the Pop-Tart Bowl, so I don't know what you're talking
Dude,
Hey,
about.
that
Pop-Tart Bowl
mascot was
stole
cool, Wes. You put some respect on the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Pop-Tart Bowl
Hey,
stole the show. It's coming back next
That's
year.
what I heard. Yeah, the edible
I really hope
mascot
there's
will
a brown
return.
sugar cinnamon one next year.
Oh
it
my
it
God,
low key
no.
got more hype than a lot of other bowls, like the Pop Tart Bowl. It was kind of funny, more or less, of than anything, seeing the hype it was getting.
I can't wait for some of these other food-oriented bowl names to become edible mascots.
I want a Del Taco Bowl. I want a
Yeah.
Del Taco Bowl where the entire trophy is
Well,
just made out of California burritos. That's all
hello,
I
the
want.
Cheez-It Bowl.
I
I
the
mean,
Chia,
Cheez-Its are
Cheez
garbage.
It Bowl.
Cheez-Its are garbage.
Oh man, I like Cheez-Its.
But they
Oh
I
were
my
got
Cheez-Its are
kids
farming
good.
though. I
Cheez-Its
got to.
there. They had
Stevie
Barbers.
B's Bowl. And it's
The-
just
there you
pizzas
go.
everywhere.
I
Ooh.
don't know.